Another matchup that's kind of interesting is Carson, another rookie, going against Jeudy and Elijah Moore. Take us through this first clip that you see.
Well, you can see Carson here down at the bottom. He's going to be, I watched the guy trying to find a good matchup. So he's against Keon Coleman, obviously with the Buffalo Bills, with Florida State last year. And he had a great game. Obviously, I'm going to put a bad clip on there for him just because of what we're talking about. But he played a really good game. He's long. He competes very well. He'll tackle. One thing he struggles with are two things that two different Browns receivers do really well. He struggles when the ball is in the air. He's always in great position. He's quick. He's long, but he struggles when the ball is in the air on a vertical, something Jerry Jeudy does very well. Another thing that he does is he has a tendency to get high in his back pedal. Now, I didn't realize this until I was about 3 games in on him. Once again, these elite athletes in college, sometimes they get caught because they can just do things and be better at the college level. Him being a rookie, he's seen, being at Wake Forest, he sees some good receivers, including Keon Coleman here from Florida State. But he's not going to see what he sees on a consistent basis with the Browns, with Elijah Moore and Jerry Jeudy. And I'm with the assumption that Diggs and Cooper are going to get after it and make some plays on each other. This second, third receiver against the second quarter, which I think will be Carson because of injury, this is the matchup the Browns have to win, and I think they can because of his lack of bend in his back pedal and his inability to find the ball on deep balls.
Yeah, Deron Bland, who had a bunch of interceptions a season ago, will not play. He's out 6-8 weeks with a foot injury, so that'll be interesting to see. Also, a new defensive coordinator. So they've got Zimmer, who Kevin Stefanski is familiar with because both of them overlapped at Minnesota. This next clip is Elijah Moore inside as a slot.
So you're going to see right here, this is Elijah Moore against Mitchell, and it's very similar to the look I got here is very similar to what he's going to see if he gets a matchup that he likes against Carson. You're going to see the DB is a little bit high here. And when you're high, it's hard to change direction. And Elijah Moore he's one of those sudden twitchy guys here. And this is what I call the return route. There's a bunch of different words for it, but he's going to sell outside and he's going to drive back in. And this is a route that Carson could struggle with, especially if they move him in the slot. Now, if he's in the slot, it's Jordan Lewis, who is the Cowboys nickelback. Jordan Lewis is very good against these kind of guys. So Jerry Jeudy might be a better matchup inside with Jordan Lewis or Njoku because Lewis is only 5'10". But if Moore gets locked up here against Carson's going to struggle with his short area burst and his lateral quickness.
Well, and that's the one thing. You have Cooper now, you have Jeudy, you have Moore. So somewhere there's going to be a matchup that you like. The other thing that you mentioned, Jerry Jeudy on the outside. Take us through this next clip.
So again, here, if he gets matched up on the outside, and what are they going to do with Carson, and what are they going to do with Lewis? Because we also have Njoku, and the Browns also have Njoku, which is going to cause a problem if they're nickel, right? So right here, you're going to see Jerry Jeudy. Jerry Jeudy is very good at tracking the ball deep. I love the way he catches the ball, uses his hands. He's very good at the ball over the opposite shoulder. Deshaun Watson throws a great ball here. Also one of those deep balls that people wanted to see all camp. He had a lot of them, and I saw a lot of them and a lot of good ones. This is what Carson struggles with. Carson will be there with Jeudy. He's a very, very good corner. The point is not that he's bad. First and foremost, he's a rookie. Secondly, like all rookies, he has a weakness. That's why he moved to the 4th round. For me, that weakness is finding the ball when it's deep and staying high in his back pedal. Two things the Browns absolutely attack if he's forced to play. Then if Jordan Lewis moves outside, Jordan Lewis is little. Like I said, he's 5'10", 190 pounds. So the Cowboys, I look for the Cowboys possibly to pick somebody up. Maybe Jackson got cut by the Patriots, etc. But they have some matchup issues outside of Diggs with the Browns and the depth of their skill players on the edge.